Ooh.
Oh!
Slingshot in air.
God!
Let's go. Come on, Waddy. Really good. Let's go, boy. Yes, yes, I love this. Oh my god, that's such a good combo. So ridiculous. So much space. Bam. What is up, guys? Gamer the Video Game Scientist from VG Bootcamp here. And today I'm going to react to some really cool Slingshot clips that have been compiled over the last 4 or 5 days ever since I released the tech. What we're gonna do today is react to them. I might, go through some of them frame by frame to see where the slingshot is, etc. Explain what they're doing. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. Real quick, I've started a Patreon, patreon.com/gimmer, to help fund Gimmers Labs episodes because they are expensive. I gotta hire people to do different things for them. I'm talking about the big, once every 2-3 months stream pushes, like not a YouTube video or anything like that. And you would only get charged for when I release something like that. So just go to patreon.com/gimmer. There are a few rewards for getting your name in the credits, etc. So make sure and check it out if you want to support. Thank you.
Dude, whoever says this is not useful is stupid.
Let's go, Leo. Thank you.
Landing there or forward air to catch the jump, but like I could
That's
what I
nice,
mean?
nice. Cross up near.
I'm trying to imagine, how can I even use it against Young One? It's so small.
Alright. Ooh.
Oh! Oh!
Slingshot in
Oh
air.
my god!
Bouncing kick.
Did you guys see
Nice. Oh yeah, I remember this one. Damn. So Fatality did Slingshot full hop nair, which can be really hard to do because you might accidentally backdash. If you do it a different way, you don't slide as far. So that's great for reversals because that wouldn't kill if it went center stage.
That's a combo now.
Yeah, I think that was always a combo. It was just like anything else, just harder to get those tight frame perfect inputs to make it work. It might be interesting for turning people around, like if you down throw them at the ledge at low percent, turn them around and get a bigger combo. I think Mewtwo gets pretty buff with this, especially with the tail part, so I'm excited to see what they come up with that.
I mean, not that it leads up to much, but yeah.
I feel like Leo makes sounds to it helps him get the timing down or something. I noticed he was doing that a lot.
Alright, I got it there. She goes really far from it.
There we go. I'm so happy that...
Yo, I'm kind of nice with it now. Hold up, hold up.
I'm actually really happy that pro players were able to, really learn it really quickly, because I knew that it would be pretty easy to learn, but I'm still a little afraid that people would be like, oh, I don't want to try this, but it looks like people picked it up pretty quickly, which I'm really happy about.
I can't space where I want to.
Okay. Slingshot back. No, that wasn't him. I don't know if there was a slingshot there. I might have missed it. There we go, another one.
So gross.
His momentum pretty good.
Little Mac. I've seen a lot of
The
people playing Little
momentum's
Mac.
pretty good with Lil Mac, gotta say. Well, I don't know what the hell he could do with it. Maybe that, and then some stupid. Uh-oh.
Come on, Waddy.
Dude, this is literally never gonna get touch.
Exactly.
Boom, 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 boom.
It'd be so frustrating.
It's harder to do it to the left, for sure.
Animation of her jumping backwards and going full forward is sick. So I've kind of had success for if I do up with tap jump, I'll face the same way, and if I do down and back, I'll always turn around. I don't know if that's the intended thing, but
Yeah, you're supposed to turn around.
Nice.
Oh.
So sick.
I gotta see that again. Oh, that was a tomahawk to bait the up B. And then he gets full punish. Really good. Let's go, boy. That was nice.
Yeah, doing that instead of a turnaround. Like, look at that shit.
There you go. Exactly. Yes. Let's go. It's so frustrating.
So consistent.
Keeps going outside of
So
that
much
range.
faster.
Let's go, boy. Man, I was like, because it like helps with spacing and controlling your character, I really was hoping that Leo might bring back the Marth. Since he's really good at spacing, but even he was having trouble in the past spacing properly with Marth. Alright, this is the ESAM clip. So what ESAM's doing here is down throwing and then kind of using either the hold shot or the full shot, so that because when people go straight up, it can be hard to like space your aerials the way you want. So he's doing this to come back around and hit them in a way where you can do the bridge in the opposite direction way easier because of the buffered input, the slingshot. There you go. The crazy part is, it looks like he did 2 in a row. His dang, he's so technical. Yes, I love this. So this is actually something I was gonna put in the video, but I forgot. But it is so hard to do perfect Mewtwo down B in the opposite direction because that down B cannot be reversed. So it makes it even better. So like you can forward air someone's shield and then just come back with it. There's a chance if they like if they spot dodge to try to do a move, it'll hit them. And also if they try to like jump and land, like jump forward and land on you with an aerial, that it might hit them there too. And that's really good because Mewtwo's strong and at like 60 can kill with a charge forward smash. I can't believe that works. I can't believe that works. Why is the down B so strong? So let's look at that. I'm not sure if that's a slingshot. Let's see. Yeah, they actually dash back here, which is actually something I wanted to cover. There are situations where you can like do a little shimmy, dash back, and shoot forward, and just like slingshot, you can avoid some stuff and then come back. It's kind of like a instant RAR, but like you purposely don't perfectly time it, and it's a different movement option and creates other things. I can't believe that combos. He does PK fire. Yeah, I remember this one. So they're using the slingshot to do a turnaround to bring them to the top platform. Bam. To get that combo that actually is a kill confirm, which is really cool, but also kind of upsetting that Sora can do this. But it's pretty tight, so in tournament, it'll be harder for people to do it. Yeah. I'm not sure, I'm not sure if this gives more of a boost. The PK Fire already gives a huge boost, so this might have already been possible to do. It really just depends. That is so far. It really just depends on how much the forward momentum, when that actually starts, because B moves aren't like aerials. Like the first frame, like B moves have their own momentum, so the first frame you're airborne, holding back usually doesn't do anything. Usually there's like some time frame where holding back actually does something. So if it is on the first frame, then that would be useful if you do the hold shot or the full shot really quickly. But they're definitely holding back afterwards. And Lucas could already do this, but I'm just curious, like, it shoots so far. You could have some edge guarding opportunities. This combo's ridiculous. I don't even know how Bungo does it. So there's like a turnaround instant double jump aerial, which is so hard to do because it's like there's some frame perfect inputs in there. So right there, that is where the slingshot happens. They do like a perfect slingshot so they can turn them around to continue the combo and get them to high enough percent that the knee kills. I think there might have been a slingshot with that double jump, but the double jump, when you double jump, you can, like, your momentum immediately shifts anyways, so it doesn't add. Actually, doing the slingshot makes it easier only because you don't have, since you have to do like a frame perfect double jump input, you don't have to time the backdash. So I guess that does make things a little bit easier. What you got, Void? Void just slingshots all the time now to get like, to try to like whiff punish with Bear. Reverse up air, yeah. So the reason Void's doing this, which is really cool, the reason Void's doing slingshot reverse up air right here is because it sends a different launch angle. So now he can continue the combo to the other side of the stage, which is just crazy. Like he might have been able to kill there with something slick. All right, there's slingshot back air. And that was just normal. So for this DDD one, I think there's like something going on where like DDD can immediately start reversing momentum. So getting the side B off on the first frame is hard. The reason side Bs are so hard normally is because it's really easy. It's really hard to get a frame 1 side B facing one way and not accidentally B reverse it. So like do the one on the left and then actually do the one on the right. And that like messes with your spacing. So in general, a B reverse side B might be better. But I'm not a DDD main, so I'm not sure. All right, that's just, that one right there is just so swag. It's so funny. Like, so they cook the grenade, slingshot fall in there, and Snake's drift isn't great. So like, it's hard. Like if you mess up, it's just hard to get him where you want to get him. So this just makes it a little bit easier to get this combo. But the swaggiest part is into that jab. That is just so sick. And then Snake, I think the explosion range for Snake's a little bit smaller on the grenade. So like things like this are possible. Oh my god, that's such a good combo. Yep. Another one. The reverse snare. It's just like, I don't know if that could have been DI'd on the stage, but damn. Let me see that again. That was just a ledge jump. Yeah. Bam. So ridiculous. I don't know if that Nair could have been DI'd in though to make that not actually kill. Alright, so this one is just kind of like the Falcon thing, where it makes the input for double jump aerial easier because you don't have to time the back, like the backdash part. So it just makes it a little bit easier so that you save a little bit of frames, slash are more likely to hit it to get the back hit of the up air to combo into the up B. But I do think there's a chance they can DI out of it, so I'm not sure. But again, it was still possible without the slingshot. All right, I really like this one. So let me show that again. So basically what's going on here is they're using the slingshot to get a reverse up B. And because of his like arm going out, they're using their back, which is straight, to like make the hurt box shift better into a B reverse. The hard thing about this is they're trying to do the up B. You can cancel jump squat with up B, so they have to like be pretty precise on the timing, which I guess does mean that the slingshot makes it a little bit easier because you don't have to do a bunch of frame perfect inputs. But the coolest thing about this is the hitbox comes out on the frame they turn around, so it basically means that they'll either trade or win, and because their hand isn't out, it just creates a bigger gap where they can hit this. So look at that. So much space. Bam. All right, well, that's the first episode of me reacting to some of these clips. There's a lot more clips I want to get into and look at because I've just seen a lot of creativity with, you know, creating combos, making it easier to start combos with shield pressure and then kind of like shifting away a little bit and being able to come back on them properly. Just a lot of cool stuff, and like Void is just insane. I don't know what's going on. He's just doing like 50 slingshots per stock. It's crazy, but I'm really excited to go through more. I actually have some of your clips that you gave me, so I'm gonna go through some of those too to kind of like break them down, read your description, see how they go. So anyways, I'm working on a couple other videos, like kind of going through how I came up with everything, my marketing plan to purposely make this go viral, as well as watching some top player reactions, some more of them. Also, I'm working on like a part 2 of the slingshot because there was a lot of stuff about the mechanic I wasn't really able to go through. I chose like the most important ones, and also a lot of people came up with some other cool stuff too that I want to showcase. And I kind of want to explain the air drift properties and like what is really fixing and making easier in more detail. So just hit that subscribe button. Give me a like if you want to turn on notifications. You can do that too. But it's back to the lab with me. See you guys next time.
Back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Uh-oh, back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab.